say that. Just going back to work, we look at it and take it as a point where, man, the defense really didn't do their job of getting off the field. We should get off the field and not allow that to happen. So that's kind of how we're looking at it. I guess we do have a blessing on us, and we work hard for this moment to really the defense to get over.
This offense is so good. They just score points and they'll carry the defense through the season. Now it should be this team is 7-0 on the backs of the defense. Do you feel that way? I mean, do you feel like this defense has just far exceeded what everybody thought it would be?
I don't know if we far exceeded it. We haven't exceeded our expectations, maybe fans or people outside of us, but as far as us, we still have a lot more improvement to do. They ran the ball a little too well on us. And the offense, man, they're still putting up crazy amount of yards. They're moving the ball when they want to move the ball. It's just turnovers. That's all it is. If you stop that, you'll see how dominant they really are. They could easily score, I guess, maybe 35, 40 points. But just 2 turnovers in the red zone, a pick six, stuff like that, it just kind of takes away from how well they really work with the ball. But for the defense, we haven't exceeded our expectations. We want to keep it.
Do you think this team still has yet to play its best game?
Oh, absolutely. I guess I don't know if you can ever play your best game because there's always going to be mistakes. There might be a turnover here, a missed tackle here, a blown coverage here. So you can always say that. But yeah, we're definitely striving. We know we haven't reached our potential yet. So that's what we're going for. We have a long way to go.
What are the biggest things this defense is working on this week, or things you're trying to improve over the course of this bye week?
Really just cleaning up small little things. I think we've played hard. We played physical. But just going back with technique, I was talking to one of the coaches, and as far as myself, going back to the simple footwork, hand placement, getting off blocks, small little things. That's what this week is for, recovering our bodies, and just looking at small little technique things, footwork, alignments, things that people might not think that's really big, and it affects you on a game day.
So you're kind of doing some of the same things you might have been doing in fall camp in terms of fundamental work?
Yeah, fundamental work, a lot of footwork drills for us, same things like that.
You talked about how well NC State ran the ball. How exciting is it for you as linebacker to go up against a guy like Dalvin Cook?
Oh, it's very exciting. He's an excellent talent, very explosive, very fast, and that'll be the best running back I played against besides Wayne Gallman I see every day. So really playing against him, we're really excited about it, and we're looking forward to the challenge to shut him down. That's our goal, to dominate, shut him down, so that's what we're going to do.
What did you guys learn last year about managing depth and staying fresh until the end of the year so you guys can compete in December and January?
Yeah, well, you can definitely see it last year. The defense was very tired. We're just a young team, and we had a very young defense last year. And just seeing how we can substitute a lot, especially on D line, man. They're like 8 deep, if not even more. And I think that's really helped us. It's created a great competition within practice and staying on top of your stuff. It's a guy looking to take your spot at any given moment. So I think it's really helped us. It's helped us become closer because we're just competing and trying to help each other improve. And that's what we're shooting for right now.
For you personally, would you have liked to have played more as a backup than just the second stringers in general, to keep the first string guys fresh?
Absolutely, but maybe I didn't earn it. I was hurt a lot, and I wasn't practicing as well as I could have been practicing. So if you don't earn it, you don't play. But as the season went on, yeah, I definitely wanted to play more. But BJ was dominating each game. He really wasn't. He didn't play bad. I don't know if he had a bad game. So with him dominating, you can understand why, Coach B is going with the hot hand. So, it's just up to me to keep working.
Those lessons learned, is it for you and Ben, do you try not to be selfish and maybe giving reps to guys like Trey Lamar or whoever, just so you guys aren't your best at the end of the year?
Oh, yes, sir. We don't want to be selfish. We're not selfish. And, we go to work each week like we're not even starting. We're just working. And we try to help the young guys. Whenever they have a question, alignment, it's a lot to learn. College football is very complex, and offenses are doing more now. So you can never know enough. I can never know enough. And we just try to help Trey Lamar on small little things that you pick up and keep playing. That's what we're doing. We're helping each other out.
How much does having Jalen Williams back up the linebacker or with your game much more to take on that?
It helps a lot because he's so versatile. He's very intelligent.
Make sure
He still plays well if he needs to. He's a Sam, he's a Dom. He just plays a lot of packages and personnel. And just seeing him back, I know the injury is devastating because he just loves playing football. He killed his rehab. And I feel like I'm excited to see him back out there running around like he does.
That was like last year, that championship in November. Do you feel like it's going to start a couple of days early this year? Can you address that this last 5-game stretch is going to kind of define the season?
Honestly, he hasn't even talked about it. He talked just one game at a time. I know y'all hear that all the time, but that's really what he's about inside the meeting room and stuff. So right now it's just Florida State's on our schedule. And but we know we control our own destiny. We know that if we do what we need to do, we set up really nice. So, just taking it one game at a time. We know Florida State's going to be ready. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to succeed. So it's up to us to just go. Close our goal.
Is it crazy? Coach Scott mentioned that Clemson hasn't won at Florida State since 2006. He said that's something that'll probably be talked about over the next 2 weeks. Is that something that motivates you guys to want to try to reverse that trend?
Oh, absolutely. That and then just winning. Winning, the fun's in the winning. So that's the next game on our schedule, and we know it's a big time game. We know what's at stake. So we're just gonna go down there and just give it our best.
Did you know it? They said first time in 10 years, but all time Clemson's 1-11 down there. Did you know that it's been that bad since Florida State won the ACC?
No, I didn't know that, but they're a dominant team, and I haven't played in that environment yet, but I'm sure it's pretty tough to play in. So I can see why.
This will be your fourth night game on the road. Does that familiarity kind of help in the pregame routine standpoint?
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier with some teammates. We're like, man, this is the most night games we've ever played, but we're getting used to it. Just you just gotta have to stay patient and stay relaxed in the hotel room. But it really does help as far as just you're able to watch a little bit more film, you're able to prepare a little bit more. Supposed to be staying at the top of the bus, and he always finds a little thing here and there to help us out with. So we're kind of adapting to just having a late game with Super Bowl till for a while.
At the end of the NC State game, like you guys were getting tired of the defense, that long drive.
I don't think we were. I think we just didn't dominate like we should have. That's really it. I never really heard anybody say anything about being tired. Like Louisville was tired, but NC State, I didn't hear that much. We were tired.
What were they doing exactly on that last drive? Was it a lot of zone running where it's like he would go back and then he cut back to those lanes? Was that how it was?
Yeah, well, that was our number one run play, just a stretch, and it's a good scheme. And he's a great running back, and he was just finding little holes here and there. And we already watched it. We've already corrected it in practice yesterday, so we just want to make sure it doesn't happen again.
That's what Florida State does too. The same kind of scheme, right?
They love stretch plays, they love toss plays, getting on the edge, and then giving him the ability to cut back if he needs to, or just find holes off his lineman. His lineman running up and getting in the defensive spaces and not sitting back. So that's they do the same thing.
And they love the screen game too with Cook. And how dangerous is that with him? Because sometimes you don't know that screen's coming. They disguise it very well, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, he can receive the ball really well too. And, he's a great player, so they're gonna get the ball in his hands. And we just have to really prepare for it and just stay on our man. Like I know one time in the game, my eye drifted from my man, and he ended up dumping it off to him. So just being, just keeping your eyes on your man, and just staying corrected and just doing what you have to do.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.